Hi, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Now, if you can hear me, can you please just let me know it's loud and clear? Can you get me? Is the sound okay? No sound. Okay. You know what? Can we do it again? I think there's some things I'm going to. Hi, testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me? Now, if you can hear me, got it? Okay, now okay, ready? Okay, loud and clear. Thank God. Okay, so now it's good. Now it's good, loud and clear. So if loud and clear, can we have have the audience to say just loud and clear? Okay. Now good already. Hi everybody, welcome back to this Facebook Live. Definitely, I'm very excited because today is going to be very interesting one because we are going to talk about how to make your online content viral. I guess that a lot of people start to do a lot of Facebook Live, webinar, or even start to share the content online. But I guess the whole idea is how to create a viral content. Now, if you want to create a very good viral content, there is always a tips that you can do in order to make it happen. But before we start, I think we let us have some of the people start registering down first. Now, let me see who is in the house. We have Alvin Tay. Hi, Alvin Tay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always supporting. Hi, Angeline. Hi, Wilson. Hi, Gareth. Hi, Josh. Hi, Datin Kwan. Thank you for coming. So you're in the house. If you are here, can you please give me a like? Okay, give me a like, comment, and share. Hi, Datin Kwan. Miss you so much. Hi, Angeline. We'll miss you a lot. Also, we miss our high tea time. I wish that we can, sometimes always we miss already. Then we always we kind of take things granted when things are there. But once with this MCO, we kind of like feel like we miss a lot of things. The other day I wrote a Facebook posting regarding what are the things that I miss on the during this MCO. A couple of things I miss dressing up, right? I miss going to event. I miss cutting my hair. I miss having a good conversations with real people, and definitely, like this 1 month, right? Besides I go do grocery, which I do minimal conversations. Who do I really talk to? Let me show you. Okay, this is the person that I talk to. His name is Xiao Bai. So the only person that I talk to, oh my God, I'm very deprived on human energy. I miss, like the human touch. I miss my family. I miss my friends. I miss all of you. But it's okay. You know what? It's for better good, right? And we just hope that this MCO will get all over done with, and so that we can go back to our normal life. But during this period of time, it's not a period of us to be just idle. It's a lot of time that we can actually get ourselves to start upgrading ourselves in various areas. Especially like my topic, I always ask, is a good time to do online personal branding. Because why? Because that's the time where you start, if you are doing anything online, especially selling your services or selling your products online, your online personal branding is very important, because that one is emphasized on the trust part, the congruence, and the consistency of your branding. Yeah, okay. So before we start, let me see, who else in the house? Mr. Lai is in the house. Mr. Lai is a very famous litigation lawyer, and he is also one of my friends that I'm helping him to go into the online part. Selvum, hi Selvum. Wow, kind of like, how come? Is everything okay? So hope to see you. Jesse from Singapore is here. Now Ruby, hi. Ernie, hi. Angeline, Xiao Bai. Angeline, say hi to my Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai, say hi to Angeline back. Hi, Angeline. Hi, everybody. Okay. Now, Yan is in the house. Evelyn from Singapore is in the house. So if you're in the house, please help me to like, comment, and share this Facebook Live. It's very interesting. We are going to talk about 7 ways to create viral content. Now, viral content, everyone's love viral content, but is it easy to create viral content? It definitely is not. But I will do my part to share as much as possible about what is the trend going on in this viral content. Hi Yvonne. Hi, Ernie. Okay, hi, Dr. Tristan. How are you, Dr. Tristan? Oh, I miss going to your clinic to do my facial and things like that, laser. I hope you are taking good care of yourself and also family at home. Please, at any point of time, if you have any questions regarding viral content, please help me to ask me any question here. I'd be more happy to answer any of your question because at the end of the day, I think we want to make it as interactive. Today, we do not have any guests in the house because I find out that sometimes my Facebook Live, when I have guests in my house, and I do not have a lot of times to interact with my audience. And therefore, I decided maybe how I will probably, if let's say I'm sharing content, I'm going to do it just by myself. But if not, then because next week is a very special one because I have a very important guest in the house. His name is Jonathan Quack. Now, who is Jonathan Quack? Now, because we kind of like have a different school of thought on what is important now during the COVID-19 crisis. And we decided instead of having a different school of thought, why don't we come into a Facebook Live and start sharing our perspective and see how is both our audience look at it. It's more like a battle, battlefield kind of thing. I think it's going to be very exciting. Because next week itself, next Wednesday, will be a battlefield between Steve Wee perspective and also Jonathan Quack perspective, right? Okay, so I'm quite excited about how we can actually share our perspective on things. No right, no wrong. It's just that different school of thoughts. And I thought that maybe it's very good that the audience, my fan base, and Jonathan fan base, both of us can actually see how we all interact among each other. Yeah, definitely, Evelyn. Yeah, it's with Jonathan. So if you are interested, please join us. Hi, Kevin Lee. Hi, William Kong. William, are you in here or you're Australia? Okay, so William is my neighbor. So just hi. So just do me a favor. If you like the content of this Facebook Live, please help me to like, comment, and share. I'm more than happy to have more people to benefit from today's audience. Yes, Evelyn, you're right. Founder of Owner Circles, a good friend of mine. Okay, so William, you're in Australia. Please take good care of yourself, okay? And help me to like, comment, and share it with more Australian followers so that I can have more people get to know about the High Fly Asia, get to know about Brand Yourself, and get to know about Steve Wee. Let's go into the content. Now, let's go into the step. Why do you think that people share content? Why do you think that people want to share content online? Okay, I kind of list down a couple of things here. Okay, you don't have to jot down because my team will be typing it into the comments so that you can scroll it up and see it as and when you like. Okay, now why do people share? People share is because they want to bring valuable and entertaining content to one another. Okay, so their intention is very simple. They just want to bring value added content. Also, they want to bring entertaining content to their friends. That's why they post. That's why they do sharing, right? Now, why do they share? They also want to share. The second reason is because they want to define themselves to others. It means, right, they share so that other people will have a better sense of who they are, which comes under my online personal branding. You share because you want people to perceive you according to how you want to perceive. Yeah? Okay. Now, the third reason why people share is they want to grow and nourish a relationship. It means you want to stay connected with others. Because if you do not share, right, anything, right, you feel like, hey, there's nothing going on in your Facebook or your social media. You feel very disconnect with your audience. So you share because you want to grow and nourish the relationship between you and your audience. Now, the fourth reason why people share is because self-fulfillment. Okay? Self-fulfillment is like, because now we are talking about MCO, we are talking about COVID-19 crisis. Now, do you share things that got to do regarding with self-fulfillment and COVID-19? You feel that you are more involved in the world. It means there's a relevance between you and the society. So that's the reason why you share. Now, the last one, why you share is because you get the word out is because you care. You want to share because these informations you can actually help to benefit another people, right? But unfortunately, a lot of people have a tendency to share negative news more than positive news. So I'm not too sure whether you all agree with me or not, because sometimes at this point of time, even though we are at the fourth wave of NCO, you still see a lot of fear sharing, right? Because I think we need a lot more positivity news in the social media, because at this moment of time, we want to see that how positive news can uplift all of us, uplift us, and therefore can help us to move away from all these crises. Because I think until now, we are aware that the global economic crisis is going to happen. It is definitely going to happen. But to talk more about it, it doesn't make any sense. The whole idea is, how can we be better prepared or better equip ourselves to go around all these crises, yeah? So like we say, why do people share? People share is because they want to bring valuable and entertaining content. They want to make people happy. They want to define themselves to others, which means they want their audience to have a better sense of who they are. So that's why it comes under the online personal branding. Now, they also want to grow and nourish their relationship, which means they will feel that when they share, they can stay connected with their audience and also in the society. The next one is they will feel self-fulfillment. Means, right, if let's say now we are talking about COVID-19, I don't share anything about COVID-19, I will feel that I'm very disjoined from the society. So that's why out of the self-fulfillment, I share the content that got to do with the current news. The last thing is, you share is because you care. Because the information that you share, you thought that you will help whoever that's reading it, so you share. So these are the few elements of why people share. Okay, so far, are you okay? So if you like the content so far of this, can you help me to like, comment, and share this? Because I'm going to share you a lot more good content coming up, yeah? Now, let's see who is in the house. Pritesh Singh is in the house. Oh my God, Pritesh is in the house. Diane is in the house. Gary Chua, my brother, my handsome brother speaker, which is very good in property. If you need anything got to do with property loan, property, let's say all these things, he's an expert to go. Now, CJ Lee, a fitness entrepreneur. Now he's also doing a lot of webinars to teach people how to overcome fitness during this crisis. We have Amin. Amin is a very famous newscaster. Okay, Jack, my brother King from Bangkok is here. Jacqueline, thank you very much. Luis, Ivis, Lina. Agus Lee from Indonesia is here. Very good. So if you like it, can you please help me to like, comment, and share this posting. Now, during this COVID-19, for the past 2 weeks, right, and past 4 weeks, I discovered that there is also a few reasons why people share, okay? Now, what is the few reasons why people share? Now, these 4 weeks, you will start seeing a lot of people share is because they want to offer discount. What kind of discount? Food, like a lot of food discount going on. A lot of hand sanitizer, masks, and all these things, they're offering discount, offer. What else? People are offering discount got to do with delivery. People are offering discounts in terms of wine, because you want you to buy wine to stay at home and doing MCO. And what else? People also do discount over this maybe for the lighting for your Facebook Live. Okay, they also do discount for webinar sharing. All these things, there's a tendency, there's a trend going on that people are giving offer and discount. Now, the second thing I also discovered during this COVID-19, there is a trend that people like to give advices, like tips, helpful, okay? Example, advice, how to overcome this, how to stay positive. All these things is also going on in terms of trending, in terms of viral content. Now, the third one that I see is warning, okay? Warning means you share because you want to warn the rest about the danger about red zone, the danger about the current number of COVID-19. So I see a lot of people share news got to do with that. So that also is very helpful because their intention is to share so that more people will benefit from from doing it. Yeah. You also see a lot of people share because it's amusement, right? They make people happy. What kind? You see a lot of TikTok dancing going on. All these are very fun one. So that is also part of the trend going on. How about there is also a trend going on that is very inspiring, right? A lot of people share quotes, okay, and images to help people to go through this crisis. And also you see that people always share regarding the frontliner, how they are supporting our Malaysians or even different country frontliner are supporting us to overcome this COVID-19. And this inspiring kind of posting is also makes our heart very warm. So this is also, I see a trend in it. Now, amazing facts is also a trending. Amazing fact example is recently they say there's also a saying that the COVID-19 you can transfer from human to human. COVID-19 also, you can also, after you recover, you can also get it back again. So all these are very amazing facts that we are surprised. So it's also very interesting for us to find out more. And like for me, I also observe a lot of got to do with world news. The amazing part is how maybe the president of the United States can be today tell one story, tomorrow tell another story, the day after tell another story, the day after tell another story. I don't know whether he has a short-term memory or what, but it's also very, very amusing to be seeing a first time a president who don't know what he's saying also. So that is also very important. Now the last one is called Be United. You remember this? Like we kind of want to unite us, like to do all this together, to fight this together. And what are some of the posting? Do you see like some of the hotels, they kind of light up their hotels rooms into a love shape, or maybe just put it be strong, and or maybe like Mount Kiara the other day that we have a message that come in that let us sing song together to support each other. I think all these things are unite message that people like to share. Frankly speaking, a lot of trend of this going on, and I find that it's very, very interesting that how things are moving. But we also have to do a bit of reality checks. Reality checks is like this: how often a viral post happen? It is not very often because it is indeed very, very rare. Because you must understand, viral, especially for now during the MCO, we are overwhelmed with a lot of posting. So for some posting to go viral, it's quite unlikely. Unlike there are certain one that we are probably going to do it, share it later. That is the 7 step of viral posting. There are a few posting is going to be viral, but for the wrong reason, which I'm going to share later. Okay, so let us see. Before I go into the 7 steps, maybe I will just get check the audience a little bit. Now, please help me if you have any queries regarding all this content or maybe any remarks. Please give me a comment, and I'm more than happy to be answering your questions. Now, if you like it, please like, comment, and share. Okay, so we have Luis. Luis is from Sarawak. Thank you for supporting. Lina is here. Stanley Chung is here. Benson is here. Raymond C. Darren Liang, how are you in Penang? Okay, we have my brother Colin Ng is here. Jerry Chen from Taiwan. How is the situation in Taiwan? I hope everything is good. We have David Cham. How my brother from the Singapore Airline days. How are you been? We have Hans Wong in the house also. Now, please help me. If you're in the house, please help me to like, comment, and share. Definitely all this. Just now, what I share is during this COVID-19, what is the trend that is going around in terms of the Malaysia environment. Oh, you're from Penang. That's very hi all the way from Penang. Okay, now throughout this COVID-19 crisis, I also discovered that people share. Karen is from Philippines. Hi from Philippines. Now, Karen, if you could just help me to like, comment, and share, I will be more than happy to be receiving some followers from Philippines. So if you could help me to like, comment, and share, I'll be very much appreciated. Now, we also have Raisa in the house. Definitely. Okay, so please help me to like, comment, and share. I'll be more happy to be supporting you on that. Now, we have already shared regarding about what is the trend that's going on in Malaysia. Now, you always see, right, because we are already on 4th week, different countries have different lockdown period. So you will see the country that is already been a 4th week, you can, like places like Singapore and Bangkok can learn from it, that there is a trend that's going on. The trend goes like that. Now, if there is a trend that going on that people like to share offers and discount, people like to share advisors, tips, helpful hints. People like to share warning, potential danger. Example, I would just say, you know, where is the red zone, and all these things is people like to share. People like to share amusing things, entertaining content. People like to share inspired quotes, whether it's images or quotes. People want to share amazing facts, okay? Facts that we learn something about today's crisis, right? So if those facts is amazing, then we like to hear about it. There is also sharing regarding how can we unite together in order for us to fight the COVID-19 crisis. So these are the trend that is going on. And definitely, I feel that when you are crafting all these things, please be mindful. You are not crafting the content for yourself. You are crafting the content for your audience to read. So as long as it's valuable and value added to your audience, now it's very, very important for you to take your time to craft the content. You don't want to be at the end of the day that your audience always find that, number one, you always share negative news. Number two, the content that you share is always the same thing. Example, food, exercise. So all these things is so boring. So this, you will create something called your platform will get very tired, right? Your platform will get tired, and slowly they don't follow you anymore. So I think that part itself, you must be very wary about. Okay, and another thing is like this is, I always find that your online content need to be aligned with your branding. So as long as it's aligned with your branding, then you are on the right track, because people see that you are always talking in the area of your expertise. So during this during this process itself, it's better not to deviate so much from your own branding, because that helps you to stay real and stay focused in terms of just one branding itself. Now, if you want to find out more regarding me sharing more about the online personal branding, I have an online personal branding strategy webinar going on tomorrow at 8 o'clock, but you need to register. Now, as you can see from this page below, there is a line that keeps on repeating by itself. There is a link there, and that link itself will help you to register for my webinar tomorrow. And in fact, I'm very blessed, because these few weeks when I'm doing webinar, we always get over 100 people register. It's always full house. I'm very grateful that a lot of people find the importance of doing it. And I hope that I can do my part to share with more people the importance of it. Now, no obligation, because it's free. You can always come in to learn more. I will be always happy to be sharing with you more things. So remember, drop me any questions, and by commenting below, I will be replying your question one by one. Okay, so before I go into the 7 steps, if you are in the house, can you please give me, just type out, just if you're in the house, just say, "Hi, Steve," so that I know you are here. Because if not, then I will find that, because do you know doing Facebook Live is always like one person talking only. So I need a little bit of interaction, so that I feel that people are still talking to me, So of course, I know doing Facebook Live, doing webinar, you need to be self-high, but your motivation and your support comes into your comment and response to me. So if you're in the house, just say, "Hi, Steve," and I know that you are around. Okay, so Cam, have a thing. And hey, hi, Charu. Brian Su is watching with me. So if you're in the house, just say, "Hi, Steve," then I'll be more happy to be. So hi, William Koo. How is it in Penang? Hi. Very good. Hi, Usebook. Okay. Now, hi, Carol. Carol, you are always a big fan of mine. You're always supporting me. Very good. Now, who else in the house? Hi, Diane. Diane, I hope that you do well in terms of doing online dancing, teaching your student online in terms of your expertise with this ballet dancing and also dance skills, all these things. So I hope that you can go. Brian Su, thank you very much. Hi, Hans. Hi, brother Marcus. Oh my God, I miss you so much. How are you? Your staff just messaged me that they're going to send me the hand sanitizer. It's amazing branding. Thank you very much for thinking of me and remembering me for that. Okay, so in this case itself, thank you very much for sending it. I will be very much, can't wait to take a look at all the sanitizer things tomorrow. Okay, so please take good care of yourself. And who else in the house? That's all? I'm sure there will be more before I go in. I'll be sharing it exactly at 8:30. Okay, the rest of the 7 steps. Hi, Sylvia. Okay, please take good care of yourself. The 7 steps of what is the most viral that you can do. And remember, your content, if you could do it within these 7 steps, you are able to make it very well. Okay. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for supporting. Now, who else? We have Lily is watching. Yong Ping Chan is watching. Okay, very good. So if our house, can you please help me to like, comment, and share? I'm more happy to be here. Hi, Wilson. Thank you very much for supporting. And Wilson, I hope that you also do very well in terms of IT because you are in the IT environment. And definitely, IT is going to be an in thing. So I hope that you can use your expertise to help as many people as possible. And of course, Wilson is the person to go. Wilson and Annie, okay, their company is helping people to leverage on the IT. Okay, so you see, IT is going to be the way of life. Please get yourself to be leverage on this technology so that you can be going through this COVID-19 crisis better. Okay, so now let us go into the seven steps. Okay, so the 7 step goes like that. Okay, the number one, dun, 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 the number one. Okay, what really makes a viral posting? Okay, do you see that? What is the topic of today's talk? Today's talk is the 7 ways to make your content viral. So it already give you a hint already. This means if you could make a great list means what? You mean you give people, like here itself, my topic is 7 ways to make your content viral. Now, this is a good point. Or 10 tips to get yourself motivated during MCO. Or 3 marketing ideas to apply after MCO. Or how does you apply your, or example, or 5 tips on how to acquire more properties during this COVID-19 crisis. So it all boils down to the number of tips that you can actually think of in sharing. Now, this, if you could do it, that will be quite viral because people love to hear tips. Because if you don't narrow down into the number of tips, right, people will feel like, hey, how many you are talking about? Even though that you have like the 7 step or 8 step, people like to hear because human kind of like, they are being trained in such a way that they like to be very consistently tell me how many steps it is, how many tips it is, how many ideas it is. If you go and scroll down right, from the Google, you'll see a lot of very, very viral one. They always put this, how many tips, how many steps, number of tips, number of steps, all these things. So this one is very, very important. If you could actually do that, most of the time, more people want to read your posting. Okay? Now, that is number 1. So far, okay, good. Now, we have Fiona in the house. Now, if you're in the house, please let me know that you're in the house so that I can be very, very happy to see that, I know that interact with you all a little bit. Any point of question, you have any question, you can always ask me. More than happy to be sharing. Now, the first one that I just shared is create great lists. Example is 10 tips to get motivated during MCO. 3 marketing ideas to apply after MCO. Or maybe 7 steps for you to get your content viral. Or maybe you can do it is like 5 ways to acquire assets during this COVID-19 crisis. Now, this one is very important. If you could do it, it is definitely a workable in terms of getting more people to share your tips or your content. The number two is goes like this. Now, number two, which is goes very viral, is if you could introduce content that is inspire others or motivate others, you are also in line to have your content to be more people sharing or more people viral. Example, how exercise can give you more positivity. Okay, half glass full or half glass empty. Or maybe now, because of the COVID-19, MCO or circuit breaker, you have a tendency of have a lot of exercise video. They are more trending than ever. You also have a lot of cooking tips that go very trendy now. And you also have some is motivation video to tell people to be more amazing in terms of supporting you during this crisis. Now, all these things is very viral because by sharing it, people feel that I'm sharing a part of positivity out to help more people. So that also trigger why people share your posting in the face space. So number one is create great lists. Number two is introduce inspiring and motivations strategy and tips. So these two will help you to get it viral. Now, the third one, I think this one no need to say. A lot of people really love to share one. Okay, what is it? It's actually a funny content. Funny content always go viral because why? Because we are very stressed in this current environment. So whenever we see a funny funny posting, like for me, every night, right before I sleep, you know what I always see? I always go YouTube and watch how the very, very funny animal the funny animals tricks, like maybe things they do when they're puppy, or maybe all the funny things between animal, between dog and monkey, between this one. I think it's very, very nice because you just laugh it, and then just before you sleep you feel very happy. I think this, even myself, I love this kind of funny and videos. So now also you will see a lot of people doing TikTok videos, right? They are dancing, okay? They are mimicking the Koreans fighting each other. All these things are very, very funny, and it definitely will make the contents more viral than anything else. So in this case itself, if you could actually do a funny posting, funny content, it will definitely also go viral. But while doing this, I think it's very important to be mindful. Do not deviate too much from your own branding, because somehow, somewhere, you're not a comedian. So if you deviate too much, people will think that you are becoming a comedian than anything else. You can make it funny, but I think do it tastefully and not all the times. Example, I feel that is fine. Like example, like for me, I try not to be so serious. I introduce you my xiao bai. See, I also can be funny, right? So xiao bai here. Sometimes also not very serious, because like for me, I tell you something, okay? Besides xiao bai, right, there's also something that you probably have to go on into making yourself to feel comfortable. It's something like that. I show you because you are the only Facebook Live that I'm going to show you, see. Also have a little wine to make you feel very cool, very chill, right? Okay, all these things very important. Now, let's say before we go into the fourth part of how content can be viral, we have Chester in the house. We have Kevin Tan, Kevin, my good friend. How are you doing? We have Caroline in the house. Apivat. Now, Apiva is from Cambodia, my sister. You are in house watching, so your house. Can you just say hi? We have Joyce Chin. Joyce Chin is the very, very famous chicken Kyochon. Okay, so I will support you for Kyochon during the crisis, because sometimes I miss it. And Alan is used to be with AirAsia, so now he has gone into another new company. And Alan will definitely be one of my guests during my Instagram live. Okay. See, Joyce, I'm promoting you big time. I'm supporting you big time. Okay. And definitely Akko is from Philippines. Thank you for joining. Now for Ferdinand, Adam Collin. Okay, what do you say? You say, can make us laugh and keep us sane. Definitely, you say. Okay, Joyce asked me this question. Why stay home still so lang zai? Of course, because I need to meet people, right? Of course, I need people, the curry pop. Oh my God, you know, my hair, right? I need to cut every 2 weeks. But now my hair is already 5 weeks never cut already. Thank God there's something called hairspray, you know. I know hairspray, just start, tick, 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 I want to see how long my hair can grow. You know, nothing we need to say, let's try a different look. Grow as long as possible and we try a different look. I don't know why. I feel like even at home, I think by dressing up, I feel more motivated to do my work. And I feel like just give me at least I have more positivity and more adrenaline to be doing my day to day by looking good. You see, because my style is I always, when I giving my talk, I always share this. It's like, you know, sometimes, right, even at home doing nothing, if I want to do my housework, I also dress up to do my housework. Why? Because I feel like if I don't dress up, I really don't have some no inspiration to do the housework. But when I dress up, I feel like, wow, so like that. At least still got life like that. So for me itself, dressing up, like looking good, is part and parcel of me to overcome whether the good times or also bad times. Because during the bad times, like sometimes when I during my worst day of my life, I kind of like dress up and when I look at mirror, I say, okay, shit happens, but at least I still look good, you know. I think these are the small little things that I do to motivate myself. Yeah. Okay. So you, Joel, oh brother Joel, you always act the way you dress. Okay, that's very good, isn't it? And we have Royce, Riza, Aaron say, yeah, every day I dress up at home. Good. We can be a very good buddy already. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Joel, Dr. Joel from Singapore is watching. Thank you very much. And let's go into a couple of tips more. We already, just now we share the what works in terms of getting a content viral. Number 2, make good lists. Example is 10 tips to be motivated during MCO, 3 marketing ideas to apply after MCO. All these are very good tips. Number 2, introduce inspiration and motivations content. Example, how exercise can give you more positivity during this lockdown period. Half glass full or half glass empty? How do you see the COVID-19 crisis? All these topics are very interesting because it lets people feel that they are inspired to see a different perspective on things. Now, when your content is funny too, which a lot of people also will start sharing it. Because sometimes you see like a lot of TikTok video going on. Is that funny? Like for me, like I'm not too sure whether you are just the same as me. You know, sometimes when we choose movie from Netflix, we don't want to choose too much or very in-depth movie. We want to choose the one that's no-brainer. No-brainer means easy to watch, happy, and then you can sleep easily with that. So for me itself, like I always do that because sometimes I was scrolling down the Netflix and I say, okay, just watch Captain America, Wonder Woman again, because I feel like all this movie is like no-brainer and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel there's still a hero out there saving the world. And sometimes you watch comedy, you just laugh it out. But the last thing you want to watch is like very heavy movie that you really need to ponder and think. Or you also don't want to watch very sad movie because it will make even your feeling a little bit even more sad. Yeah. Okay, like Angeline say, totally agree. Dressing up and looking good are the motivation in life, right? I mean, it's so nice to see the best of you, right? I don't think at the end of the day, I told my team I miss them a lot. I hope that people, when they see me again after this lockdown, they still remember me because I really feel that something is missing. Probably I'm just a little bit sensitive. Nothing is missing, but the thing is missing is actually the human touch and the human energy. Because right, we human, we need other human energy to survive, to be alive. And without that, right, we feel like something is really missing from it. For you who are staying in your family, I think you totally do not feel it that much. But for me, because I'm being locked down on my own alone, you really can feel it because you need the energy in the house is only you. So there's only you can motivate yourself. So I really have to be very positive in this. But don't worry, I'm fine because my energy level is always level 10 and above. Okay, I don't believe any obstacle or any crisis can put me down, because at the end of the day, it's me who decide whether I want to put myself down or not. So let us be a lot more positive and spread more positivity in this COVID-19 and help as many people as possible by using our areas of expertise to do it. Okay. Now, the fourth one that I like to share is, if you could share research, warning, or trends to your audience, quite likely those things will be shared also. What kind of thing is, example, you know, when the government announce what kind of stimulus, the support they do it, they are giving, a lot of people start sharing the news about the government stimulus. Now, most people will start sharing also. You see the trend going on. It means you want to share with as many people as possible regarding this support and this stimulus. You also see a lot of people start sharing about latest COVID-19, the daily COVID-19 cases. Those also a lot of people share. Now, recently I was in LinkedIn. I also saw my friend, which has a very viral posting. In this viral posting, she shared, who wants a report of the recent in China about companies, all the companies in China, whether it's different industry, how they overcome the COVID-19 and how they re-strategize into moving forward. And she asked, who wants this report? It's about 200 pages. And if anybody wants, she will share it. So, wow, that post become very viral. It's almost like few hundred people commenting they want it. I think this is a very, very good gimmick or good idea to make a comment viral. Share reports, share trends that a lot of people wants to know about. Okay, so that one is number 4. Number 5, you will see a lot happening. Okay, have you seen like creating quizzes or creating trend for people to do? I think that now that is very trending now is create latest 5 picture of you in 5 different places. How many of you actually see this posting? If you see this posting, can you just say yes? You know there's a posting that goes on very viral asking you to post 5 picture of you in 5 different places. Now, those things also can be viral because once you post already, they will ask you to tag a few more friends. So those contents are also very viral. If you could design something like that, it also can be very helpful. Now we also have Tony in the house. Hi, Tony. Hope you're all doing very well. Jason Lim in the house. Hi, Jason. Dato Annie from Penang. Thank you for watching. Jeffrey Lam, Robin, my brother from Malacca. We have Clarence Tan from Singapore. Serena Tan in the house. And so just like what I say, if you like the comment, please like, comment, and share this posting. I will be very grateful for you to do that. Now, in this case itself, like, you know, I was just, the number 5 tips is actually create quizzes. Now, the one that is trending going on is create, I think the latest trending is the posting goes like that. Please post 5 pictures of you in 5 different places. I'm not sure, you know, right? Like, so many people have all kind of thing going on, and some goes viral, some don't goes viral. It really depends on how you craft it. But I feel that if it goes viral, there must be a reason behind it. I feel that the 5 people on 5 different places, I think the idea is because a lot of people miss traveling, miss going out, miss dressing out. I think it works very well here because it's the 5 places, 5 different places. We have Roy in the house. Hi, Roy. Okay. Now, Roy is recently launched his corporate training, online corporate training, and he's actively promoting it. So for those people who want to, for those of you which in HR and you want to find more about corporate training, please, Roy Tan will be the one that the right person to support you, because he's a thought leader in terms of the corporate training, and I always like his work, and definitely he's very good in terms of team building and all kinds of corporate leadership training. We have Chui. Chui is very in the house. So long never see you. Okay, and Chui say that he's doing the eye embroidery, right? So the eyebrow embroidery. So I hope that you're also taking good care of yourself, and all the best to you. Kelly Chang in the house. Kelly Chang, definitely. You will see tailored flower going around. So I think at this moment, Kelly Chang still doing very well because I received a lot of flowers from Tailored. So not bad, huh? Okay, I think you are still doing very well in this. Now remember this, we already say on our 5 tips. The first one is create great lists. Example, 10 tips to be motivated during MCO, 3 marketing ideas to apply after MCO. Those lists is very good. Now you also have introduce inspiration and motivation posting. Like example, how exercise can give you more positivity. How dressing up can give you more positivity. How combing your curly pop. How to keep your curly pop so neat after 6 weeks. All these are very important. Now another thing is how half glass full or half glass empty. How do you see COVID-19? All these are very good in terms of inspiring others to be more motivated, more positive during this period of time. Now the third one, if your posting is funny, is amazingly, you will go viral because everyone wants a very fun things going on. So if you have a TikTok video, you have a funny video of your animals, funny video of yourself, all these things are going to get viral too. Now, if you could share research warning and trends of going on, what is going on in the market is also very important. Example, how recently the government giving stimulus. There's a lot of people share that. The daily COVID-19 cases, also a lot of people share that. So all these things are very good for sharing because it helps people and definitely you will go viral. So if you share research warning or trend, what is trending, those are very good in terms of going viral. Now, if you create quizzes, example, like what I say, now is in trending, is called create latest 5 pictures of you in 5 different places. So those things, if you're able to create that, that also can help you to go very viral and very helpful. Now, at this point of time, always remember, if you want to go online, it's very good. Like for me itself, I also start to understand a little bit about Instagram, start to understand about visual, video marketing and all these things. Because by understanding that, you are able to be more embraced into the online world, because the online world is going to be the way of life to all of us very soon. Because after the lockdown, after the MCO, a lot of things I would not go back to 100% where before this. Because you know why? Because there's still fear among us. So the social distancing quite likely will still stay for this year and next year. So in this case itself, please plan everything well, because online definitely is a way for you to get yourself to be connected to all kinds of people. Like example, I told you that my webinar is tomorrow where I'm going to share online personal branding strategy. Now in this online personal branding, for the past 3 weeks, this is my 3rd week doing it. Every week I will have audience coming from different countries, different states. I have people supporting me from all walks of life from different. I find it's very amazing because if I don't do this, I will never get the chance to meet all of you, all these people from different walks of life, different countries. And in fact, I'm very blessed because of the COVID-19. I do this online platform, and I managed to have another group of followers from different part of country. And I find that it's very amazing that like this crisis kind of pushed me to go into another zone that I always give myself excuses for not going. And I'm very blessed that I really push myself and my team. Also, we are all very, very, very happy that we managed to pull it through and created a nice platform for ourselves. And we hope that we can share this platform, how we do it, to as many people as possible. Now, remember I told you that my webinar is tomorrow, which come into my 6 tips. My 6 tips is like this. The 6 tips of how to make your things wider is, if your content is focusing on helping other people to be successful, that is also a very good viral content. So example is like this. It's like my webinar is teaching people how to craft their online personal branding strategy so that they can build more trust and bring more leads and opportunity to their life. So it's helping people, right? So quite likely they will be a lot more viral than some posting that is not helping other people to be successful. So if you are doing that, please craft it accordingly, that how your area of expertise can help more people to do it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see how is it. Roy say I'm late, Sifu, for there. Don't worry. Better late than never. We have Andrew Tran. Andrew Tran, what's up? What's up? So where are you? And definitely we have Pinky Tiong in the house. Thank you for watching. We're Ravinder is Cambodian living in Hong Kong. So how are you, Ravinder? How is the situation in Hong Kong? And happy National Day, because these few days is actually New Year for Thailand and Cambodia. So happy New Year to you. Unfortunately, this is not a good time to be celebrating New Year, I think, but we still wish all of the Cambodian and Thai Happy New Year. Pinky in the house. Hi, Sifu. How are you? I'm very good. I hope you are good too, keeping yourself well. Right? Like Pinky is in the event environment. I think you will be highly affected. But don't worry, as long as you have backup plan B, or re-strategizing, it will definitely help you. So for those in the house, if you are in the house, can you please like, comment, and share? So if you can like, comment, and share, I'll be more happy so that more people will be benefit from this posting. So far, we are already on the sixth part of it, and which is, as long as your content is focusing on helping people to be successful, okay, that is a very good viral content. So like for me, I always talk about how personal branding can help you to be very, how your online personal branding can help you to strategize your online business so that it can be built more trust. Then it will be very beneficial. Now, number 7. Let me see. Number 7 is going to be a very fun one, okay? If your content, okay, out of nowhere, when you post it, it surprise people, it is going to be super viral. Let me tell you, recently during this lockdown, already happened a few times. You want to guess what are the content that go viral or not? Okay, if you want to guess, also very good. Okay, if you want to give me any comment about which content that surprise people, also fine. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Example, which content that can go viral is where our Ministry of Health say that drinking warm water could help you to kill COVID-19. This kind of posting, very surprise people. Quite likely, it will make a lot of people start sharing that posting. Don't you think so? Okay, like example, Minister of Health saying drinking warm Minister of Health say drinking warm water could help you kill COVID-19. Very unnecessary. So it will surprise people and make it viral. Now the next one is, how about people say, oh, when you are a housewife or your lady in the house, you have to speak like a Doraemon. Okay, so and you have to dress up to do your housework. All these things will surprise people because it's not a content. It's not a content that is you see on the day-to-day. It's not a content that is a very normal. It's our normal. And our normal, right? You'll surprise people, and definitely it will go into getting a lot of people to share your viral content. So in this case itself, content that surprise people, but this is for no wrong reasons. If you want to, for wrong reasons, surprise people, definitely you can always do that also. Okay, so have any questions? So, you know, the Facebook Live and the webinar is always different kind of audience, right? The Facebook Live always very shy to ask questions. So you have any question, you can always ask me. More than happy to answer. There goes the 7 tips on how to make your content viral. Number 1 is create great lists. Number 2 is introduce inspiration and motivations content. Number 3, content that's funny. Number 4, if you could share research, warning, and trends. Like example is like what's the government's support, latest COVID-19 cases. Number 5, create the trending quizzes. Example is create latest 5 picture of you in 5 different places. Now this is going trending now. Number 6 is if your content focus on helping people to be successful, this also can be a good content. Number 7 is if you can surprise people. Example I give you 2 is like drinking warm water could help you kill COVID-19, or speak like a Doraemon and do housework when you dress up. All these things can make you very content, right? So there goes all the 7 steps. Now that goes into my 7 ways to make the content viral. Now, let me share with you, next week, same time, on next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, we have a special guest. His name is Jonathan Gregg. Jonathan Gregg is the founder of Owner Circles, and definitely he will. definitely he and me will be battling against the topic of what is our thought in terms of our areas of expertise, because we want to make it like a battle style so that more kanjong a little bit. So next week will be a very amazing Facebook Live that we are sharing with the audience, and I can't wait to be sharing more, talking more with Jonathan Craig about this, because both our fans our followers would really love to see how we discuss about our own thoughts and our own perspective about what is needed to be learned during this COVID-19 crisis. Other than that, I'm very happy to be spending your last 1 hour with you. I hope that you enjoy and there's a value-added content that you learned today. My name is Steve Wee. You can add me on my Facebook or Instagram, Steve Wee, or you can always join my Facebook Live, Facebook on High Flyer Asia. Please be safe. Stay strong, like Pinky said. Thank you for sharing. Stay safe, stay strong, and we'll be good. I miss all of you and hope to see you very, very soon. And please, for the last time, if you really like what I'm sharing, please like, comment, and share this Facebook Live. Other than that, bye-bye. And it's time to go for wine time. Okay, and also it's time to talk to Xiao Pai. Okay, so be good and definitely good evening, good night. Go and watch some funny things other than posting. So definitely thank you for sharing, Royce. Thank you very much. Okay, so bye bye. Please take care. Join me next week, same time. Okay, bye bye.